Hello and welcome to this week's Help Desk with Joe, and as always I have with me Joe.
And we're back.
We're back, I know, and you got lots of cool stuff you brought with you, so I know today, why don't you go ahead and introduce the topic?
Okay, this week's topic is we're going to do a product review of this product called the WHOOSH Screen Cleaner.
I get to be Vanna.
No offense, Dave, but Vanna's a little prettier.
I agree, I know. So you worked it out. You got a company sent you some product to demonstrate and to try out and to give you a review of. So pretty exciting. Our show's growing. Your reputation is blowing up.
Yeah.
You become a guy that people want to send stuff to have tested. That's all right. That's
and we always like free stuff, so we want to thank WHOOSH to begin with for sending us a demo product. We really thank him for that.
I agree, and it looks great, and I'm excited to try it out today. I really like the orange and gray. It's very snazzy.
Yes.
So, all right, well, let's talk about it. What is it exactly? I know we've said WHOOSH, and it is WHOOSH with an exclamation point.
Yes.
And you can look it up online, and they have several different products to check out. But
yeah, the WHOOSH Screen
Cleaner.
You can find them at their website at whooshscreenshine.com, and we'll have it at the bottom of the screen there.
Okay.
And this actually is a screen cleaner and disinfecting tool all at the same time.
Right, and we were talking about that, and of course we work with after-school programs and daycares, all of which is very, we'll say, plentiful.
Yeah.
Germs, and dirty, messy fingerprints, slobbers. It's always on my phone and stuff. So I'm excited about this product.
Yes.
Tell me more.
Okay. And I actually seen the review of this on a show called Geek Beak TV.
Okay.
And they actually had the representative from the company demonstrate, and they took the host's phone and they did a germ test on it. And they took the swab on her phone and tested it, and they said anything over 40 was just disgusting.
Right,
and her phone was 93.
Wow.
They sprayed it and wiped it down, came back 4.
Right, and you got to know, phones, they're around you, you spit on them and have your breath go on them, and of course, and you stick them on your side of your face, and then you lay them everywhere.
Yeah, you always have it somewhere with you. If you take it to the restaurant, you're playing with it, and then you set it down
on the table, and it's hard to tell what you set it in, where it goes. I mean, it's craziness how much stuff your phone sees.
Yeah, you always think that the doorknob's the germiest thing that you could touch during the day, but it's actually this.
Yeah, so, all right, so how's this going to clean us up? Tell us a little bit more about what the product brings to the table, so to speak.
Well, one really neat thing about it is it's all natural ingredients. There's no alcohol, there's no ammonia in it, so it's real safe for any electronic device screen.
And and what I like about it is it's manufactured by WHOOSH Inc. and it's made in the USA.
Yes.
It has it's on every bottle, it's on the back of every package, made in the USA, which is pretty neat. And that's what we like. We like when stuff, usually in technology field, which technically this isn't technology, but technology show.
Well, it's a technology accessory.
Right, so you're getting, you don't see that very often, but I'm happy to see that. Made in the USA, folks. All right, go on, sorry.
All right, so to demo it, it comes in these little caps, and these little bottles are about $5 a bottle, and you get about 100 shots.
Yep.
The bigger bottle here has about 250 shots, and it's $10 a bottle.
And it comes with a neat little cleaning rag?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's real simple. We're going to use Cena's phone, and we'll smudge it up here real good.
Sneeze on it, cough on it.
Throw it in the commode and see what happens.
If you start picking your nose, I'm out, just so you know.
All right, so you can see that it's
it's
real
very
greasy,
smudgy.
real smudgy, and you can spray this right on the phone. Just one spritz from the phone. Wipe it up here. Look at that.
Nice.
And it's
By
all.
golly. And I've been cleaning mine a lot. So,
Yeah, try it on yours.
Me next. And I wasn't allowed to do this pre-show.
Exactly.
So I've been just sitting here waiting. Because mine is in a bad way. I've had, mine goes through a lot of rough stuff.
And it's even fingerprint resistant. Look at that.
Nice. So it gets rid of the smudges. Oh, yeah. That's the crazy part. I've been trying to clean mine using paper towels and the usual home stuff. I'm kind of afraid to spray anything on it that's got heavy chemicals.
Right.
Because I'm assuming it will eat through and or make more palatable the coating on the surface here.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that cleans it up nice.
And it gives a real slick surface, a real shiny surface. I really like it.
Yeah. I like it, too. All right. So
try it out and see if you can tell a difference on the screen.
I can tell a difference just by looking at it from the glare. I can see that it's because before I had kind of a film on there. So
and we'll do
yeah,
that.
and it's not even really leaving my fingerprints.
You can see on the iPad on the screen now just look how nasty that is. And it's
yeah.
Let's try that.
Cool deal.
All right, let's wipe that up here.
Yeah, that's real nice. You're right. It makes it
Gives a real clean film on it.
yeah, and
Look at
it's
that.
almost got a coat.
I mean, you can see the screen now.
Yeah. Nice.
And
And I've tried. I've got Kleenexes and tried to use those to kind of clean off to get something that won't scratch.
Right.
Because that's the hard part. Paper towels are a little rough.
Right.
Kleenex is soft, but Kleenex still leaves a little bit of a residue.
Right.
It doesn't clean everything.
Right.
But this, I really like. This is a textured cloth that comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, no fuzz. Does a good job cleaning. Awesome. So for your official review, give us what you think are some pros. You know, what do you think's the good stuff?
Well, the pros is it cleans. You know, in the demonstration, it actually provides what it's advertising.
And it doesn't have any scent or
No,
anything.
it's odor. I mean, it's not
Odorless. Yeah.
It doesn't have a strong odor of anything. I think it's because it doesn't have the alcohol or ammonia in it. So.
Right.
Okay, so it cleans, it disinfects, and it gives you the fingerprint resistance.
Right.
All in this little bottle.
Yeah, and it didn't take very much. I gave mine one spray, and that was plenty. I was
Yeah.
tempted to go 2, maybe 3, but yeah, that worked out great.
Yeah, and the only reason I did 2 is because on the iPad's a bigger surface.
Right. And you get 100 shots out of the little bottle.
Yeah, approximately 100 shots out of the little bottle.
Nice.
For
that's
for
quite a bit,
$5.
really. For $5, that's a pretty good deal.
Right.
All right. Sorry. Go ahead on with your pros here.
And the other one is the smooth texture feeling it gives you. Well, not texture, just a slick feeling it gives you afterwards. That it's, you know, that feeling you get whenever you first get the device.
You can tell there's something on it
Right.
that allows it to not cling.
Right.
Which is nice, especially with the touch screens now. Okay.
Okay, so that covers the pros.
Yep.
And then
The cons. Do the cons. What's the bad news? Hit me with the bad news, Joe.
all right, the bad news is we actually had some other testers. My sister and her boyfriend tested it out on their devices, and one thing that they kind of was against was the price.
Yeah.
But, you know, for $5 or $10, some people think, well, you know, gosh, that's a lot of money for such a little bottle. But once you actually start using it, I mean, it's not a deal breaker.
Right.
But
yeah, I could see that because it depends.
Right.
I would say, depending on your perspective, you know, what's it worth to clean your phone 100 times?
Right.
If you're like me, I probably clean mine once every 3 or 4 days because by that time I've already dropped it, spilled something on it, or wiped it while I'm not thinking about it on something.
Right.
So, you know, really 100 spritzes will go quite a ways.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you just did it, you know, once a week, that's 100 weeks.
Right.
It's only 52 weeks in a year, so essentially you could get 2 years out of that. So
Right.
for $5, that's not bad.
But it's just the whole upfront cost. You look at this and go, wow, $5.
Yeah.
But once you actually do the math, it actually works out
yeah,
well.
that's not terrible.
And then another con that I've seen this experience is the touch resistance. It doesn't only last for about a day or so.
Yeah.
With heavy use. So, I mean, if you don't use it a lot, it'll last longer, but about a day is all we're getting out of the heavy use on the touch finger pad resistance.
And that's, you know, heavy usage, which most can expect. So if you used it once a day, I don't know how active I'd be with it, so let's just say twice a day.
Right.
Or, twice a week.
Right.
So if you did it twice a week, that's still not bad. That'll last you close to a year if you're conservative.
I mean, I got to be honest, I liked the product so much it was hard for me to find a con. I mean, it really was.
Yeah, that's understandable, but I agree. Someone that's very particular about their phone may use this once or twice a day, and I can see, you know, that's going to last you 3 or 4 months.
Right, and to show how safe this product is, this is seen as brand new iPhone 5C and no case, nothing.
Yeah.
And she was willing to tell us to go for it. So
Cena volunteered her phone.
Yeah.
Or was it commandeered?
No, it was actually volunteered this
she
time.
She just wanted you to clean something.
Right.
That was the deal. So this is I don't know. I got to tell you, I'm pretty impressed. I like that, you know, it's got a smart packaging. It looks good. You know, this is something that you can definitely keep a hold of and keep your eye on. It's bright orange, easy to find. I like that it doesn't smell.
Right.
I mean, that's a big plus. Just because this is something you're going to have by your face, and you really don't want any smell coming off, just aggravating you. Nice. Okay. Well, any final thoughts? What are your final thoughts?
Well, it's a definite buy. I mean, if you're looking for something that cleans your screen and makes it just clean overall, not just, you know, the smudges, but actually makes it almost practically germ free, that's definite plus.
You know, and I got to agree with you. And what impresses me is, this is most people's lifeline. With my work, my phone is my best friend.
Oh, yeah.
And to have it be clean and an easy clean and germ-free, especially going in and out of daycare schools and so forth, that's a cheap price. $5 seems better and better to me as we keep talking about it.
Well, and think about not only school, but how many times have you go in the grocery store, you're pushing a buggy down the aisle, the phone goes off, you pick it up, you start talking on your phone, you put it back in your pocket, and you grab a hold of that buggy again.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was just going to say, I was out to the barn for the Black Walnut Festival this weekend and dropped my phone at least twice.
Yeah.
Inadvertently dropped it, and then, holy smokes. You know what happens at the barn, right?
Yep.
There's dirty hay and stuff everywhere, and once I found it in a bad hay, so.
I'm going to say, you better hope
I feel better
the hay's
now
the only
it's
thing that
clean.
landed.
Yeah. It hit in the hay, hopefully. But, so that's why the more I think about it, $5, $10, that's a pretty good deal, I got to say. Okay. Well, final thoughts. Now that we've convinced you that there's no cons,
okay,
we're both sold on it, how can folks get this?
Well, actually, the company sent us a few extra pouches, so we're actually going to give one away to our audience.
Awesome. How do we do that?
Okay. But since all these videos up on YouTube, all you have to do is after you watch this video, go to the bottom of the video and the comments section. Just put a comment where you like the video, didn't like the video, pick me. Just put a comment down there. Doesn't matter what it's about. And we will pick out a winner. Let's say today is the 15th. So run until October 30th. And on the 30th, we'll come back and pick a winner.
What are you going to base the winner on? The first person to comment or just
we're going to pick a random person out of the comment section.
So whoever has the most creative, inspiring, attractive comment for you will be the one you pick.
Let's go for that.
I like it. It's not often that someone says there's not really any rules, just impress me.
Right.
And I'll give you stuff.
Or we'll just pick random, but we're not above bribes, so we'll just throw it out there.
Well, I'd say, somebody gets good and creative with their comment, makes a good comment, maybe something about the product or why they need it or, why it would help them. Yeah, sounds good. All right, I like it. Now we're getting interesting contests going on. You can't beat that. And it's free.
I don't want to break it to you, Dave, but you're kind of out of it. You're not allowed to
I'm not allowed to post a comment?
No.
Oh, man. That's what I was going to think about all evening. All right, but anyway. Okay, so if someone wants to order this from you or online, how do they go about getting a hold of you?
Well, if they want to demo it or find out more information, you can give us a call. Our office is at 304-927-3588 or visit our website at amdigitaltechnologies.com or you can contact Whoosh directly at their website at whooshscreenshine.com.
Okay, and do you carry this as part of your store?
Not right now, but we might. If there's a big call for it, we might.
Start carrying it in your online store? Okay. I know you carry lots of stuff. I'm friends with you on Facebook and A&M Digital Technologies, and I see the daily specials, and boy, oh boy, I just like it.
Yeah.
So I would encourage everyone to go out there and be friends with you on Facebook, catch those daily specials, and when something pops up that you like, can afford, and want, or
grab
if you
it.
just want it, email you, contact you somehow and get it. So it works out fantastic.
And Christmas is coming soon.
I agree.
I mean, it's hard to think
before we know it.
Yeah, because it's middle October now. So
I've already got my wish list ready.
And Cheryl told you no. And
yeah, she's told me no several times, but we'll see. Something might be for her. That's what I told her.
Yeah.
So, all right, outstanding. We really appreciate it from Whoosh, and it's whooshscreensaver.com.
Screenshine.com.
Screenshine.com. So really appreciate them helping out our show and asking us to review this product. And Joe, great job. I like it. You've been contacted by and contacting other entities to get some stuff to demo. And yeah, here we are sitting here today. So I'll try this out a little bit and bring it back to you next week.
And give me your review next week.
But we do appreciate it. So stay on the lookout for Whoosh. And of course, if you need anything tech related, buy local. Joe and Cena McDonald produce all our shows, convert all our shows to iPods. We're getting ready to have a renovation on the studio.
And we're excited about that.
Yeah, we talked about doing a little at a time, but I think we're just going to stop and
just wide open and see what happens.
Yep. And then the next time we come back for a show, it'll be completely changed. So we're upgrading and getting more innovative, and we're working on some deals. And we should have some new news here pretty soon. So pretty excited. All right, well, Joe, thank you very much.
Thank you.
To Whoosh, thank you. And
yes.
We'll be back next week with some more product demonstrations, and hopefully it'll involve Cena's phone. Again,
and water.
And water or something along those lines. So this phone has been through the ringer, so we're excited.
Well, actually, this is her new phone, so it hasn't been through the ringer yet. So
we might have to work on that.
We'll fix that.
Don't worry, Cena, your phone will be fine with us.
It's in good hands.
All right, well, that's our Help Desk with Joe this week. Joe, great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be back next week with more fun, innovative, technology-related stuff.
That's right.
To help people out.